Nope, I definitely have to fix my stove timer because it cannot
Yeah.
be trusted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Copy link address.
But here we are.
Yay.
Yay. My hair out of my face so I can eat this pork.
How's it?
Well, we're about to find out.
Oh, okay.
I ain't mad at it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I would do one of the pre-seasoned porks again.
Excellent.
Hey, Audrey, how's it going?
Hey, Audrey. I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Excellent.
Yep. And I managed not to chew up the inside of my mouth.
Very good. That's important.
Yeah, most of the nuttiness is actually gone. So, hey, Toya.
Yep. Well, numbing gone is good, and Toya here is also excellent.
Excellent. Jarek is here. You're reading People of Sparks, the second book from the City of Ember series. Okay.
Good.
Excellent.
Toya had steak and TGIF potato skins.
Yum.
Delicious. Yeah. We have adaptable pork chops here at our grocery store. So I have garlic and herb pork loins, but they've redone it. So first try, I would do that again. First I baked it, and then I took each slice up on the stove on the cast iron to give it some color. Hey, Elena, how's it going?
Hey, Elena.
I have dinner, so I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Elena is reading Percy Jackson, The Sea of Monsters, Series 2.
There you go.
Good times. Audrey is tired but good. Lots of spring cleaning this week, but also good news. So, going to buy my new Mac tomorrow.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
That. Excellent. Oh.
Elena is great. Tired of working. Yeah,
feel that.
That's how that goes.
Spiritual level, I feel that.
Yep. But
I'm doing a survey on my phone, and I'm trying to get it finished, but it's like it just keeps going and going and going. Is
that like one of the YouGov ones?
Yeah.
Yep, that'll get you. Elena is getting Percy Jackson book series 3 tomorrow in the mail.
Excellent.
Wonderful. And Audrey's going to parents' house tomorrow, 3-hour drive, to come back on Thursday with my son. He's there since Sunday. Wonderful. Do you have an audiobook planned for the car?
Yes.
These are things I need to know.
Yep.
So not much of resting time this week, but it's all good. Well, I hope your son had fun with his grandparents.
Hey, at least you got a lot of work done while he was gone.
Yes. I'm assuming Elena has not seen your hair recently?
Apparently not. So I did not get it cut, but I did get the color done. Yes.
So. Purple. Yep, the pastels look good on you.
I like it.
Jennderqueer recently read the Percy series and said it's very good. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything bad about Percy Jackson. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Audrey's rereading Strange the Dreamer. Mom's book collection is here. Hey, how you doing? And Elena says your hair is cute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was not looking, but yeah, I appreciate that.
Audrey didn't plan an audiobook, doesn't like audiobooks except for nonfic, not really in the mood for nonfic. That's fair. Might just download a podcast or something.
There
Excellent. Do you have a favorite podcast, or what kind of podcasts do you like? Hey, Alicia.
Hey, Alicia.
Alicia is rereading Mansfield Park. Very good. Very good. That seems appropriate since Tears of Price's next book will be Manslaughter Park. So you'll be able to appreciate all the complexities of it. Elena has a new bookmark, and it's called Mushroom.
Okay. Not finding that. But okay.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
I'm not
following a new bookmark, and it is called Mushroom. I'm not following.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Mom's book collection is doing okay. Still reading Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. Audrey likes Bailey Sarian's podcast, but up to date on that one. Could do a business-related one, but I don't know many except the one that she's up to date on. Yeah. We would love to understand if you'd like to provide clarification. Yes. But I'm trying to think what's good on podcasts. All of my podcasts usually are theology podcasts, and I'm not really sure that's the jam here.
Not really.
I'm trying to think of others that are good. Yeah, I like my audiobooks, so I do. I wanted to check out the Sense and Second Degree Murder audiobook, but I got through the book too fast. So here we are. Whoops. Maybe on the next one. I think NetGalley actually had the audiobooks. So perhaps when the next one comes out. Yum, yum, yum. What are everyone's reading goals for March?
I have 4 books.
4 books?
4 books. I've already read one.
Okay.
I think I have 4. 4 or 5.
Well, you have your official TBR, and then you have the one you wanted to read as the sequel.
4 books. Yeah. Let's Just Get Stitches. I finished. That was my one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got A Lesson in Vengeance, The Last Tale of the Flower Bride, and Stoneblind for book clubs. And then I've got A Day of Fallen Night.
And that's the Priory sequel.
Yeah. Prequel.
Okay. Prequel.
Yeah.
The Priory associated one.
Yes. Yes, that.
Mm-hmm. Excellent.
So total
Audrey,
of 5 books.
What's that?
Total of 5.
Yeah, that'll be good. I'm sure you will read something else after
Most
you
likely.
get through the. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not really into theology. Totally fine. I acknowledge that I'm the odd one out here. But yeah, I'm sure you will find something. Podcast, music. Hopefully it's a pretty drive. When we went down to Central California last week, all of the almonds were in blossom, and that was lovely. Lovely. Toya is aiming for 10 books this month. That's good.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yes.
That's more than
Elena wants to finish Percy Jackson, The Sea of Monsters, Series 2. I believe in you. I think that is totally feasible.
Absolutely.
Alicia has 5, but also wants to mood read. I love a good mood read. I can talk, I promise. Audrey's currently reading 6 books. Haven't finished one this month yet. I'm behind, but Strange the Dreamer and Ray Bearer should be finished quickly. I'm going through them fast. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I've only finished 1 book so far this month. but I'm partway through a few others, so we shall see. I have one left in a collection of 4 short stories. I think I will work on that tonight. And I think I've got one more for NetGalley and a couple of nonfictions. But Jen did that "oh, she crazy" look.
I did.
Maybe that's just,
No, I just was surprised. You said 10 books, and I thought, damn. And then, like, at first I was like, damn, because I know for me, there's no way. With my schedule the way it is and everything else, there's no way. 10 books is like, but then like a split second later, it occurred to me, not everybody has my stupid schedule.
Yep. I'm sure Toil will manage it, and
oh yeah,
yes, it will be excellent.
Oh yeah.
It's a drive that I'm very used to doing, and most of it is in the woods. It's a protected natural site. Okay, that sounds excellent. That sounds very pretty. Whether it's with a podcast or music, that sounds like a lovely drive. I hope you will enjoy it very much. I forgot to set up a timer first.
Oops. Shameful.
I know. I'm sure I can find one. It's just a matter of, finding it. Let's see. That won't work for your bit. Yep. All right. I still have this ridiculous apron on.
I was going to say, you still have your apron on, but you were eating, so I let it go.
What's that? I took it off and my headset dropped.
Oh, I see. Never mind. Now, I was going to make fun of you for still having your apron on, and then I thought, no, she's still eating, so there's a reason for it.
Well, yes, I put it on so that I could fix up supper, but yeah. No, it's good. I got one of these aprons to try off Amazon, and it's supposed to be one of like the old school style cross-backed ones.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, it seems to be a one size fits a very few, because some people say it doesn't work if they're too short, and some people say it doesn't work if they're too tall. And here we are.
That's not good.
Nope. Toya wasn't going to say anything about the apron because I have done much more. That's, yeah. It works. It works. Whatever constitutes less laundry.
Yeah, right.
That's the goal. Less laundry.
Right. That's why I wear the same clothes all week.
That works.
Same shirt, 5 days in a row.
Yeah, my germophobia won't work with that, but no judges here. I still like the week we accidentally wore matching shirts 5 days in a row.
Hilarious. That remains fucking hilarious. So Christine stayed here with me while my mom was dying. And this particular week, we got up on Monday and we were both wearing the same shirt. And it was funny. And then we got up on Tuesday and we were both wearing the same shirt. And it was funny. And then we got up on Wednesday and we were both wearing the same shirt. And it was getting a little ridiculous. We did it again on Thursday. So did we do it the whole entire week, or did we just do it Monday through Thursday? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I want to say there was at least 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, at least
It was,
4 days in a
it
row.
was in enough for your mother to have a fit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And want us to go upstairs and change.
Which was not happening.
No. No, I'm not going up those narrow stairs just to change.
Nope.
Nope.
Not happening.
Nope. Audrey points out I still have to wash the apron, but it's less work to have to move on to the apron than it is to have to change the clothes.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, sews and sells aprons.
There you go.
Yes.
You'll check out her Etsy shop.
Yes. I don't know that I realized that was a thing, but I will have to check that out. I like a good homemade apron. I have like 10 or 15 aprons that hang out on my little shelf or on my little hook so that there's always a clean apron.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Toya wants to learn how to sew. Seems like a useful skill. Yes. Yes, it very much does.
Yep.
I can sew a button back on. That's about it. I had a crummy sewing machine and I ended up getting rid of it. And if I had to do it over again, I think I would probably get it fixed instead of tossing it. But here we are. Yeah. Let's see. Audrey says it's really fun. Excellent. Excellent. Elena is hoping for a timer, so we should get to that soon.
We'll get there. There's no rush.
See. Hey, Saf. How's it going?
Yes, Saf, I'm here.
And Audrey is not on Etsy anymore.
That's right. I had forgotten about that. You left Etsy.
Okay. And
Forgotten that you left Etsy.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd forgotten about that.
No, good for you. I hope you will be widely successful.
Me too.
And Alicia does that with Mom all the time. There you go. Everybody needs somebody they can be matchy-matchy with every once in a while. Yep. Greetings for Saf, who might have to compete with Tish. Tish is not a fan of having other people in the house.
She is not a fan of having other people in the house. She eventually started to come out when Katie was here by like the 3rd day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not great.
Yeah. She can live with it, but she likes being the cat who has her own house.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much it's me and her, and that's how she likes it.
Thought about sponsoring my own videos with my own business. I might do it on a video once. See if I have the guts to do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
By all means. Absolutely. Get your name out there. Support yourself. Yes. We're here for all of that. Yeah. Alicia says we try not to do it, and she comes in and I say, well, yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Sometimes that's how it goes. At least it keeps life interesting.
Yes.
Yes.
So, funny story. I'm sitting here earlier today, and I had my meeting with my prescribing nurse earlier, and then that was at 10 o'clock, and then I had therapy at 11 o'clock. So I'm on with my therapist, and we're talking, and right in the middle of us talking, my screen goes completely black.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and I couldn't get it to turn back on no matter what I did. I moved the mouse around. I click, click, click. I turned it off. I turned it back on. Nothing would do. I had to completely reboot the computer.
It's no fun.
No, it's not fun at all.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had my internet pop out for 5 minutes this morning for no reason, but at least it wasn't the screen.
Yeah, it was a whole screen.
Rude.
Yeah, very rude. And apparently the webcam also went out because she was like, well, I can still hear you. And I was like, can you see me? And she said, no, she couldn't see me anymore.
Oh.
The little window went black.
So you were having like a graphics driver issue or something?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that's not helpful.
Neither is the fact that I just spilled iced coffee all down the front of my shirt.
No, you wanted to drink that.
I did want to drink that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alas, alack,
Mm-hmm.
and such.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried a new iced coffee thing from the grocery store yesterday, and it was terrible. It said sweet but not too sweet, and apparently how they got sweet but not too sweet was artificial sugars.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Apparently you have to change the shirt now. We're just going to shut you off here. We'll remove you and tell us. This is a family-friendly channel.
Not for long.
My husband is the one who plays the guitar. We have a guitar on either side of the TV. Let's see. Yeah, kind of sort of see. And then there's a bass in the corner. So, yep. We had an adventure on Saturday. The bass quit working in the middle of practicing, and so we got to go and find Guitar Center and discovered that it wasn't actually the bass that quit. It was the DI box. So,
did y'all get that fixed?
Yes. Apparently a washer from the hardware store across the street took care of it. And it seems to be working now.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. I'm glad it's working again.
Me too. Thank you. We were hoping it would give a little bit of personality to the room and make them accessible. It's always more fun if, the house is a little bit easier for the hobbies or whatever.
Yeah.
Not having to grab the case out every time.
Mm-hmm.
So, books and music all over the place.
There you go.
Yeah, where the bass had a funny little smell coming from the electrical box, so we were starting to wonder, but I think it was just a musty little spot because it seems to be working just fine now. So, crisis averted, I think. We shall see. Mm-hmm. Yep. I do think we should think about those sprints, though.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, we don't have to. Yeah. With a kiddo, I'm scared of giving my ukulele or my violin or my clarinet. Yeah. I think with kids, that would definitely be a higher risk. But since that's not a factor as yet, we'll put them out for now. Yeah. Yep. I did not know you played all three of those instruments, though. Yes. My mom's dad played the violin, and then her youngest sister married a guy who was part of the Grand Rapids Symphony Orchestra.
Oh, wow.
Until they had a bunch of kids, and in which case that was no longer sustainable. So now music is on the side, but how many instruments do you play?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what you teach?
Excellent. I did not know that. So is this one of those situations where you can figure out how to play just about anything? You have some that you like better than others, but you can play all the things? Or do you have a specific set that you like to teach? Toya used to play the flute in high school.
Okay.
I wanted to learn to play the flute, but my parents told me I could not learn to play the flute unless I learned to play the piano first, and I had absolutely no interest in the piano, so I didn't learn to play the flute.
That seems a little ridiculous.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, well, my parents wouldn't let me learn an instrument either, so there you go.
Yeah.
For an even stupider, okay. I may have told you this story before. They got my brother guitar lessons when he was 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't stick with the guitar lessons. He didn't like it, wouldn't practice, wouldn't do anything with the guitar. So because he wouldn't do anything with the guitar, they decided that I didn't need to do anything, that I wouldn't do it because he wouldn't do it. So therefore I wouldn't do it either. Your brother wouldn't do it. You won't do it. He's deaf.
I was waiting for that part.
He can't fucking hear.
He's like, okay, I'm doing this. I'm moving my fingers. It's not doing anything for me. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's he kind of likes music, but he's he can't hear. He's got no hearing in the one ear, and he's got a little bit of hearing in the other ear. He can't fucking hear to learn the instrument.
Yeah. Yeah. Elena has done 107 and is now on chapter 8. Excellent. Yeah, started with piano, switched to singing lessons, not for me, then to violin, and in high school I played the recorder, the flute, and the clarinet.
Nice.
Well done. Elena is going to read regardless. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, learned
shit.
Yeah, learned ukulele with students as I was teaching it. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Beethoven was deaf.
I don't think he was born deaf, though.
But I was going to say, I thought, went deaf after a while. And so, he'd already learned, I believe, once. And,
yeah,
I'm not.
He didn't start having trouble with his hearing until he was almost 30.
Yeah. So. And, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from learning instruments, but, there is a difference in this situation.
Massive difference.
Also, each child is different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sounds here.
And maybe clean the kitchen.
And maybe clean the kitchen.
Well, you can make your rounds after.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
6 the waves of the sound. Just teasing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Bobby was deaf. Bobby became deaf at 14 months old. So he never really had a background of hearing music and things like that to base any kind of musical learning on.
Mm-hmm.
So basically they take a kid that's deaf from basically birth, and they're like, yeah, you're going to learn how to play the guitar. And he's like, why?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A+. A+.
Really, really smart.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
that's my story.
Audrey says, we've had a clean kitchen for 2 days in a row and the feeling is priceless.
Nice.
Amazing things happen when your son is gone?
Yeah. His grandparents more often.
Yes, yes. Wonderful things happen with extra time.
There you go. There you go.
And ML is here. Hey, ML.
Hey, ML.
here and reading my Dearest Darkest. Not sure how I feel about it yet.
All right.
Well, we're going to do a sprint here in a few minutes, and maybe after the sprint, you will know more about how you feel about it. A little over halfway. Okay. Well,
okay.
I hope it improves for you.
Me too.
Yeah. Forcing any kid to do something they're not interested in. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are things that one must do in life. One must take showers, for instance, but hobbies and electives that are not, what's that?
It's recommended.
It is very strongly recommended if one wishes to, you know, socialize at all.
See this West.
See, there you go. But, you know, I feel like it's good for kids to, you know, go to school or something.
What?
Possibly.
School is full of Satanists and communists. What are you talking about?
I mean, isn't that why we send them?
Put a timer on.
It's the spring break, not working this week. That's why. Excellent, excellent. All right, let us see if we can find a timer. Let us see. All right. Well, I will see y'all back here in...
Oh, Destiny's here.
Hey, Bethany, you are just in time.
Destiny.
Destiny. I was like, that's not working for me. Okay, yeah. Destiny. Sorry about that.
Yeah, ML says their book is very gay, which is much appreciated.
But the horror is weirdly straightforward, like nothing being left to guessing or the imagination.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah. On page 60, it's like, so there's this demon.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right. That is pretty straightforward.
Well, let us know if you decide to keep up with it or not. Also, I hope the dinner is delicious. All right. I will see you all in 45 minutes or so. Happy reading. Hello.
Hello.
How'd you do?
I did good. I got like 80 pages.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. I am not too sure about this last short story. I'm going to give it another chapter and see if it gets better, but like it's not going to be that long. I think they're like 8 or 9 chapters because they're short stories, but like, yeah, I got through 3 chapters of it and I'm not feeling it. All the there's weird paragraph spacing, and so I keep getting distracted from it. Like, and then there's not enough spacing between sentences, and that wasn't a problem on the first 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Jerica managed 6 pages, made dinner, going to eat that dinner.
Excellent.
We support this. What's for dinner?
Yeah. I had another sandwich.
Oh, good for you.
Yep.
I might have to do a peanut butter sandwich because I want something sweet.
There you go.
And some honey would probably.
Yeah.
I would do that. Let's see. Destiny has steak burritos for dinner.
Yum.
Send me one. Yeah. I would eat a steak burrito for dinner.
I would too.
Elena is 134 pages and on chapter 10.
Excellent.
Just chugging right along. Audrey got distracted. No idea how many pages. That's all right.
No,
I hope it was a fun distraction. 31 pages for Toya. Sap washed dishes, swept, and did the first pass with the mop.
Nice.
Well done.
Productivity.
Mm-hmm.
We like that.
We do. We do very much. Mm-hmm. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yep. Excellent.
Excellent. Yes. I got Amazon packages.
Hey.
Yeah. I got Chipotle ranch sauce.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm going to try doing quinoa bowls one day this week, I think.
Oh, there you go.
Do that. And then I got another book.
What'd you get?
I got...
Mail, you have to share it.
It is, yes. I got Navigating Gospel Truth, which I don't think will be anybody else's jam, but it's by Rebecca McLaughlin. And it's a guide to faithfully reading the accounts of Jesus's life. I like her stuff. She's got an English degree, not a theology degree, which gives her an interesting perspective. So I think it'll be good. We'll find out. Elle read a bit, but also dozed off. Hey, if you need a nap, take a nap.
Sometimes you just need a nap.
Producing energy for your body is productivity.
Yes.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are long in-person teaching days, so barely human after. Not too much longer. Not too much longer. You got this.
You can do it.
Audrey is also very tired, but do enjoy this book as it's my all-time favorite, but maybe will be dethroned by the blood trials. Not sure yet. Okay. Hey, multiple books in contention for top billing. That's not a bad thing to have.
No, there are definitely worse problems to have.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I have started the yawning. Can't help it.
It's very early to start the yawning.
I know it. It's only 6:30.
I know. But yeah, I cannot judge. Yeah. How's your A to Z challenge going so far?
Let's take a look. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well done.
Yep. This one that I'm reading now will be 10 because it's an L and I don't have an L yet.
Aha. I think L was the first letter I got because I had Catherine Shellman's e-arc of Last Call with the Nightingale.
Oh, yeah.
But you're making progress.
Yep.
I mean, at this rate, you'll have it done by December.
Yeah, that's the plan.
One can hope.
Right.
My problem is I keep reading repeats.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yes, I've done 2 I's, like 4 M's, a couple of L's.
You should start stretching out a little more.
I'm trying to, but there were so many books that I really wanted to read. And I like cozy murder mysteries, and murder mysteries like to talk about M's a lot.
Yeah, funny how that happens.
Yeah. So I am working on, oh yes, and the Manslaughter Park that's coming out in June, that's going to be another M. Yeah. I'm working on a G, though. I have done an S and a P in the last month.
I've done.
And I think I have a Y coming up.
Let's see what I've got. I've done A and B, G and H, M and P, W and X.
Excellent. I like that we both took care of X.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got that one out of the way quick.
Yeah, we're like, okay, let's not leave this to the last bits of drudgery.
No.
Mm-mm. Nope. Pizza. Okay, I could go for some pizza.
I could go for pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. I tried a pizza when we were in Central California for Caleb's job.
Uh-huh.
It was supposed to be, they make their own dough kind of a thing, but it wasn't bad, but I was expecting like garlic and herb or something in the dough, and it wasn't. It was just a very meh kind of pizza. Yeah. So I still need pizza. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One of these days. Some letters are easier to find.
True story.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to give some attention to a Q, I think. I think that'll probably be about maybe the Z. Most of them shouldn't be too hard. I believe in us. We can do it. ML likes our answer. One of the favorite answers. And Audrey says when you start dropping your phone on your face, not a good sign.
No, that's it's time for bed when you drop your phone on your face.
Yes.
It's definitely time for sleep. Yes.
I'm sitting here trying to find my physical copy of my A to Z list. But I should just find the electronic one. That's easier.
ML dropped their book. Oops.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Yep. That's why I've got this with the stand for my Kindle. I don't have to drop it on my face.
Yes. I find myself doing that with the tablet too. I can just, mine's not meant for it in the same way that yours is, but I can, stick a finger in there.
Yeah. Oh, this one's got that also. So it's got hang on. Now I gotta get my thumb underneath it. It's got the stand and it's got a thing to put your finger in.
Yeah, that's handy. I looked for some, but then I did the different stand or the different type of case for my tablet than most people do. Most people do the wraparound front case.
Yeah.
And I basically just treated it like another phone case. I wanted it to be open and accessible, and I wanted better protections on it. So.
Yeah.
And so far, it hasn't been a problem. I don't love the color, but colors were limited. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. It keeps the tablet from breaking, and that is the important thing. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And those that they dropped their book but thought they were still reading.
Whoops. Just got to read that sentence again. That's all. Yeah. Totally fine. Yeah. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here.
Nope.
Nope.
Carry on.
Yep.
Carry
I have gotten 11 letters, apparently.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Yes. I have used... Oh, I already used the S for start with hello, but it may get replaced on my list with Sense and Second Degree Murder, because that is such a pretty cover.
Yeah. I just realized I forgot to put down my O, because I got an O I read over the Woodward Wall.
Oh, well, we cannot be forgetting that.
No, I cannot forget that. It just hit me.
Yes, yes. So you have 10 then. Excellent, excellent, excellent. When I finish this one, if I don't DNF it, I will have my A. So I guess I got to finish the last 20% of it just for the A, because the first 3 weren't bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that much further. Yep. We shall get it. Yeah, I am fantastic. I have been putting it on Canva instead of my bullet journal so far, even though I have the template on my bullet journal, because I want to make sure that it's the set of letters that I want, or set of books I want to use for the letters for the duplicates, which is a little much probably, but
a little. Just
but
a little.
I already knew that there were going to be a couple that I wanted to have specific ones listed for. So we'll see. We'll see. I knew I needed Murder at Midnight to be a thing, and it didn't come out as early as the Jane Wonderleys did, because I had old Jane Wonderleys. Let's see. So yeah, ML loves some Canva. It is an absolute delight. And Saf also likes that template. It was, yeah, I found books and then put some watercolor at half. Transparency. The good thing about my nonprofit job was I got a lot of experience with Canva. ML wonders if students see new flair with PDFs and slides and such with Canva. I don't know. Greetings! Yes, it is excellent when friends are here in the same places at the same time. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yay. Yes.
Like it.
Yes. This is one of the best things about sprints. Like, we could read by ourselves.
Yeah, but where's the fun?
Or we could read with our friends. See, this is the best. Mm-hmm. I see people with the, I think silent book clubs have become a thing. I keep seeing posts about silent book clubs, and I'm like, that's fun. But we get to visit in between sprints, so I like that for us.
I like that better.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Very
so
good.
My phone is connecting to my computer again.
Oh, really? What? It just decided it'll cooperate today?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell it to continue that.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's bizarre. The technology is coming up with a mind of its own.
Mm-hmm. I don't like it. I mean, I like that it's working now, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yay.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If it'll just stay that way, it will be forgiven for its small mishap. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Alive and gaming are very good things.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
None wrong with gaming.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Saf, what have you been playing?
Hmm?
I wanted to know what Saf has been playing.
This is an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I have been playing the mystery games from It's one of the adventure ones. AE Mysteries or something like that. They had a Clue version.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm here for it. That sounds like a cozy mystery kind of a game. I can play some puzzles. Yeah.
I'm not good at Clue. My cousin is amazing at Clue. My cousin Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
He like tore it up.
Clue has two types of players.
Mm-hmm.
There's the we're just here to have a good time. And there's the we're going to make a set of observations on every single guess, whether or not we are involved in the guess.
Yeah.
And that is my brother.
Ah, I see. Somehow that does surprise me.
If we're being competitive, that is an adventure.
I bet.
And there's been a couple of times where my mother has won, and she is your style of player. She's just, we're going to see what we can figure out, have a good time, but we're not going to be, taking it too seriously. So it's always entertaining if she can beat him at it, because she's not really a game player most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saf says Disney Dreamlight Valley mostly. It's what I do while I sit, since I have to be there at 7-ish and my niece is sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of game that is. I have to look it up.
I think it's like Stardew Valley or whatever.
It's Disney Life Sims?
Yeah.
Cool. That puts me in mind of the Avengers Academy.
Yeah, similar.
Which I loved until I got fed up with them trying to extract every single penny they could out of us, or not letting us win. And I was like, but I want all the characters. Let me collect them all.
I want all the characters.
And since I wasn't going to spend the money, I had to give it up entirely. Otherwise, I was just going to be miserable about it.
Yep. I had to quit it too.
Mm-hmm.
Same reason. Once everything went to shards, and you can't get that many. You can't. You had to buy shards, so you had to pay to play, and it's like that's not fun.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of budget.
Nope.
Saf says very Stardew, very Animal Crossing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's a sim game.
Mm-hmm. Well, good deal.
Yep.
Good deal.
That's
My
fun.
cousin went to Disney World, I think, this last week at the start of her Bahamas cruise.
Ooh.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not sure I would like a cruise, honestly. I don't think my germophobia would do well with that. I like to be able to get some fresh air. Yeah, there are parts of it that sound cool, but I feel like you could get most of those parts from a resort.
Yeah.
And I'm still too...
go on the deck on a cruise to get fresh air.
Yes, but I feel like that works more for a day cruise than an overnight cruise. And yeah, I don't know. I hear about, all the germs and the ducts that are never cleaned. And
yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't want to go on a cruise just because you have to pay extra for internet.
That would also be a problem.
Yeah, because you're too far away when you're out in the ocean. You can't get internet. So you have to pay for ship internet.
Sneaky.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Nice little resort. I'm still too cheap to pay for those things, but Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was asking about the Watchful Eye on Freeform and Hulu. Modern take on a whodunit, or even Find the Jewel in the Mansion mystery.
Okay.
Have not heard of that. I am looking forward to Ted Lasso coming back on Apple TV. I think that's supposed to come next month.
Is it? Have you seen the previews for that new Chris Evans movie?
That's where we were going next.
Hilarious.
It does. Like, I started and I was like, oh, this is very different. Is he trying to, like, you know, escape out of his branding? He didn't want to be typecast. This is very different. And then it started and I was like, oh, okay.
At first, I was afraid it was going to be one of those guy stalks girls rom-coms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which it kind of, to be fair, is at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah.
Yes, but that looks like it has potential.
Yep. I think it looks funny.
Mm-hmm. There's a touch of inference of the supernatural, but I don't think it feels more Clue-ish. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish, I would say I hope they will do more of that sort of thing and do it well. Especially since Knives Out has done so well. I feel like that might encourage more of this sort of thing.
Have you ever seen the movie Clue?
I don't think I have.
It's a cult classic. You should give it a shot sometime.
I have written it down, and we shall see. I don't want to say
if he's ever seen it.
What's that?
Ask Caleb if he's ever seen it.
Okay. I will have to ask about that. We looked at what was supposed to be the best cozy mystery murders of the last 10 years or something at some point and watched it. And we didn't watch some of the older ones, but we may have to pull that out.
Yeah, Clue is, don't go into it expecting anything very serious. It's a cult classic for a reason.
Okay.
But yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. I love it.
All right.
Tim Curry is just.
Yeah. Well, since he likes the TV on all the time, maybe it will actually make it off of the TV watched list. We shall see. Couldn't get me onto a cruise for that reason. Yeah. Yep. I have a friend who went on a cruise several years ago and absolutely loved it. You know, all the food, all of the, but yeah. I hear everything is very small on cruises because of limited space. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a small person. I like large accommodations.
Yeah.
And I like fresh air and not germs. And yeah. I'm afraid I would be disappointed after having spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I don't want to have to, you know, be on one of those places where you're not allowed out of your room if you're not wearing fancy clothes between certain hours, trying to keep things a certain way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fast. What about satellite internet?
I think that's what they have on the cruise.
Probably.
So, like, I guess if you had satellite internet, you could use it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I have it.
I guess you would have to find out if you were going on there, what it would cost to get a satellite internet hotspot of your own, and then compare what they were going to charge you per day or per package and see what was cheaper. Because I know some friends for Ingress have gotten satellite data on their phones, and it's very expensive. It might be less now, but at least 5 years ago, it was insane. Yeah. Tegan and Sarah even joined Paramore on a 3-day cruise, and I was like, nope, love y'all, but no.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think I want to go on a cruise.
Some cruises have morgues, just putting that out there.
All cruises have morgues because people die on cruise ships all the time.
Well, I mean, you know, they used to just toss the bodies, but that's frowned upon now.
These days, yeah, they don't like it when you do that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, so it's not a convenient place for murder anymore. Tubi has cruise ship killers on there, a whole series of people not alive on cruises. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like them to read. It's good to read.
It's good to stay home and read and not go on a cruise.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Being not alive.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. I am especially after we did Alaska, I really like the idea of not buying into a certain package. Like you do, a cruise or a resort or whatever, and there's a very much a package of this is what's expected for you.
Yeah.
And there are benefits to that. I mean, they'll get you from the airport and you don't have to do anything except show up. You're not going to pay extra or whatever. But we really liked being able to go off, an hour out of town and see this and that.
Yeah.
You get to meet interesting people that aren't just the same people that are used to all the same level of tourists all the time. So, yeah. There's a good translated book called Blood Cruise, very spooky. Actually managed to get myself worked up about germs from thinking about cruises. This is not me asking y'all to stop talking about cruises, just me being extreme, so worked up. Yeah, sometimes it's just a little much. Got to back off on stuff. That is completely fair.
Ooh, I want to read that.
Oh, good.
I
figured that might be more up your alley than mine, since I am not a spooky person.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for my poor husband, because he likes all the spooky things. Mm-hmm. He gets to watch those things when he's on the treadmill at the gym.
Poor ML's all worked up now. All right, new topic.
Yes.
Topic.
Yeah.
All the services, all the people, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. No, I don't want to go on a cruise.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No.
Yeah, no. Cruises are like petri dishes. I don't want to. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Nope. We're just gonna. I do not want to repeat what I have heard. That does not sound like a good time.
It's not.
No. We are going to Arizona, I think, month after next. That is going to be so hot that there will be no room for any of the germs to survive. Yeah.
Excellent.
And even worse when we go to Texas in June.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. But I have not been to Arizona properly before, so I will get to color in a new spot on my map. I think Arizona is colored in gray right now because I've technically been there, but I haven't been there. Let's see here. Yeah. I have Arizona grayed in, but it's not properly colored. I have been to Texas.
Yep.
So yeah, we're going to the Yuma area in Arizona. And then northwestern DFW area in June. We're doing an Airbnb with Caleb's family. Yeah, I figured that's what you were asking. So we shall see what I manage to do there. I know a shocking number of people in the DFW area. My first internet friend that I ever met up with lives in DFW. Southeastern corner, I think. But yeah. I hear it's fun in June.
Yeah, it's a little warm.
Yeah. I am glad to know that it could be cold at night because my friend's husband was a roofer in Vegas for a while and said it was so bad some nights they couldn't even get under 110 in 3 a.m. I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like a good time.
No.
Yeah. He said they would roof literally at night instead of the day because it would be cooler and it'd still be like 115 degrees on the roof at night. It's like, nope, we're moving to California.
Yeah, no.
No. Not my idea of a good time.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Oh, not in DFW. It won't be cold at night. Arizona might.
Yeah. Because
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm sure it will be much more pleasant at night. I have done the high desert several times at various times of a year, and I expect pleasant weather in Arizona at night, not during the day, when we're not frying eggs on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't fry eggs on the sidewalk. It's unsanitary.
Yeah, I won't actually do that. I'm just
fry eggs on a pan on the sidewalk.
Yeah, probably not going to go to the trouble. Probably not. Yep, where we live, the lowest it gets at night in the summer is high 80s.
Ugh.
Yeah, we're going to hope for really good air conditioning.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's
Nope.
I'm
not built for that kind of heat.
Neither am I. That is not my idea of a good time. However, it's likely to be the only time this calendar year that the whole family's together. So
yeah,
we're going to make it happen.
Does Mom decide to come, or is she not going to come?
At this point, I don't think she's coming, but it'll be all the siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We will see Mom for the thing in Arizona. Caleb's cousin is getting married, so we will see her for that. And then we'll see the siblings for June. And yeah, then we see my family at the end of this month. So it's turning into family reunion season.
Yay.
Well, I like my family, so.
Well, that's helpful.
Yes. I have
like the people you're gonna see.
Right? I mean, we're not going for the weather. We got to be going for the people. Yeah, no, we're doing. Yeah, it's my aunt and my uncle and their families coming from Washington. They'll be in. We were hoping they were all coming in Friday, but the other aunt and uncle can't come in until Saturday. So we got to figure out logistics. Saturday was going to be the big hangout day. Apparently it is no longer the big hangout day, but we'll figure it out. It'd be good.
Be all right. Yeah, you'll have a good time. Like I said, it helps that you like your family.
Yeah. Yep. So you've got it right going to Texas in December instead of June.
Yep. It was cold this December, though.
It wasn't cold, but it wasn't miserably hot.
No, it was cold this December.
Oh, okay. I heard you say it wasn't cold, and I was like, oh.
Oh, it was. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we had that snowstorm and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And I had so much trouble getting out of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which part? Fort Worth, North Richland Hills.
Yep.
The old Metroplex.
Yeah. That puts me in mind of the year we went and got to go to the fancy mansion.
I'm sorry. When he said you paid $700 a month to heat and air condition that place, I thought, bullshit. Not me, man. Not me, man. Oh, nice. Free e-library cards to all Texas residents.
Yeah. Maybe I'll send my sister-in-law a postcard.
There you go.
Before I arrive. No, I wouldn't do that, but it's always tempting.
Or people look up an apartment address from Zillow. That's funny.
Yeah. I used to have a Texas library card. There was a point at which there was not a residential requirement for, I think it was Bexar County?
Bahar.
Bahar.
Yeah. It's Spanish.
I can't keep track of what set of pronunciation tools I'm supposed to use for all the different places.
If it's in Texas, it's pretty much
probably, yeah,
on the side of Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
County. Yeah.
But they decided to change that, and I don't have a Texas address. So,
you know,
what was me? I no longer have a Bahar County library card. I have to make do with my 7 other ones. It's so sad.
What a shame.
I know. Plus, I lost my card to your library since I haven't been in there in person to renew it.
You can call. I haven't been in there in person to renew mine. I just call.
Oh. Huh. We'll see.
Now, you haven't had one for years. They may make you come in.
Yeah, that's true. I think maybe when I was eligible for renewal, they did say I had to come in. And maybe COVID does not make them do that anymore. I need to email a library to renew my card, but I'm scared they'll say no.
Okay, so they're not going to bite you. So go ahead and email them and see what happens.
Yeah, the worst they can do is say no, and then you'll be right where you're at.
Exactly. But they might say yes, and then you'll have a library card.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. North Richland Hills has no checks and balances. Catalog isn't huge, but hey.
I might have to check that out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you already know which address to use.
Right.
Wrightwood gave me a card during COVID.
Never heard of that. White.
I'm
White, Texas.
I was assuming.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that was a town.
I didn't either. I was just making assumptions. I figured it's either
dangerous.
I do know that, but it seems safe in this case. And yes, Elena, we will have one more sprint, probably in a few minutes here.
Now is the shit shooting time. We'll have sprint time in a minute. Now is shit shooting time.
It's a delicate balance between enjoying each other's companies and pretending, oh yeah, we were ostensibly here for book reading.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
We do like the books too.
It's a fine line.
Mm-hmm. Has so many Texas ones. Honestly, when you ask, they rarely say no.
It's probably because they're so surprised people in Texas want to read.
Well, I mean, what else are you supposed to do with that kind of weather?
I'm just saying. As a native Texan, I'm calling it like I see it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I call it like I see it.
I was not expecting that one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll come back from Texas with a Texas library card.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's appropriate souvenir, right?
Right. Absolutely.
Should have tried to get one while I was in Alaska. I could make it my goal to collect a library card from every state.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, I never used the shot glasses, so.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Shade.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say?
There's not really any shade in Texas because it's just so hot from the sun beating directly down.
Exactly. There's no shade in Texas. What are you kidding me?
Yeah. But ML says you're not wrong. Mm-hmm.
It's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, we have to expand.
Tennessee, which is apparently about to ban drag and trans.
Yeah.
Male and female impersonators who something prurient interest. Yeah.
Yeah.
No drag, no trans, no gender affirming care for minors.
Yeah, that's definitely not constitutionally problematic as well as ethically problematic. You're
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Yeah. What a time to be alive.
I'm sure I'm excited about it. Yeah. Well,
don't they have anything better to do?
Look, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, maybe we should read.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
On that note.
Yes. Before they get a chance to ban these books. Let me find our timer.
And apparently they're getting ready to file a bill, or they've filed a bill in Texas that would take away all trans health care. So that's fun.
That's
And Mel hopes the bill dies. I hope whoever offered it dies.
I mean, you know. Yeah, that's good time to be leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, very.
SAF is doing the second pass at the mop and then maybe making poor financial decisions.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I hope they're at least fun decisions.
Yeah, unlike me who spent $250 at the dentist today.
Yay. I need to find a new dentist. But not during sprints.
No.
Yeah. But yes. 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 Come to California. We have some human rights.
Some. I like that.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah. I have acquired a timer for us. So let us give it a shot. I don't think we have tried this one before, but we're going to see if it's any good. If it's terrible, you may see a, what's that?
It's attractive.
Yeah, I thought that could look like our vibe, so we're going to give it a shot.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so I will see you all in about 45 minutes. Happy reading. Well, how'd it go?
I am on page 193.
Very good. Very good.
53% of the way through the book.
How many percent?
53.
53. Very good. Very good.
And it's good. It's weird, but it's good.
We'll take it. Good is the important part.
Yep.
Yep. I made it to 87%.
Excellent.
I still don't love it, but I can get through the last little bits and I'll have my A.
Well, there you go. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. If I was disliking this much on a full length, I wouldn't go, but
Yeah.
I can manage the last tale of a short story. Welcome back, Alicia.
Yay, Alicia's back.
Yay. Elena has made it to page 165 and now on chapter 12.
Excellent.
Plugging right along.
Yep. Oh, I also got my vlog clip filmed for tonight.
Oh, well done.
Did that too.
That's important.
Yep.
And Saf forgot they were here, but finished mopping. That's important.
I like how memorable we are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am hurt. Forgot all about me.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought y'all were friends. Guess not. Pat is not here to remind us to hydrate, so I feel obligated.
Yeah. Definitely hydrate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go fill my water jug up.
Well, we're only here for another 10 minutes, so
Oh, well.
I know when you can do that.
Yeah.
Destiny spent most of that sprint adding books to the wish list. That sounds like fun.
Yep.
Tom got away, fully intended to read. Hey, adding books to the wish list sounds productive too.
Yep.
ML got out of bed and back to work. Have to answer some students and post in some of the classes, online classes. Very good. Yeah, give me a few more minutes and I'll be showering and climbing into the bed. So
yeah, I will not be far from it. I will not be far from it myself.
It's going to be so nice.
Yep.
I did not enjoy leaving my pillows and blankets this morning, so I look forward to.
Do we ever enjoy leaving our pillows and blankets?
Not under any circumstance that I can presently think of.
Mm-mm. I mean, maybe if there was a scorpion, but you know.
That's why I was saying not that I could presently think of. I mean, you know, if the pillows and blankets were on fire, I guess I would. Yeah. Under normal circumstances, no.
Nope.
Alicia got asked last minute to help interview an author for a podcast.
Fun.
That sounds fantastic. I hope it's a good author and an interesting interview. Yes, yes, yes. If you are inclined, you could let us know when it gets released and we can all go see it. The Categorically Romance podcast, it should be available in like 3 weeks. All right, that's pretty cool. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got distracted, sorry.
It's okay, it happens.
I had to put some more of that anti-inflammatory cream on my knee. It was hurting real bad.
It needs to stop doing that.
It does need to stop doing that.
Yeah, it had its opportunity to hurt, and its opportunity should be over.
Yep, time is up.
Yes. That was more than enough.
Yep. Yep, time's up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. speaking of time being up, apparently my time is up on my box of Lucky Charms.
Oh,
Yeah, I was saving the good Lucky Charms for a special occasion and eating my Cheerios.
uh-huh.
And I had some of the Lucky Charms, and they were moving towards stale. I have let them
That's why
be
you
safe.
don't save that stuff. You have to eat it.
Apparently, I didn't think I left it for that long, but I guess so. It's not that much left. I got one of them. It will. I got one of the mega boxes when it was on sale, and I was like, great, I'll have some, a little bit here and a little bit there when I want something sweet. Should have scrubbed them all down.
Those things don't stay. They, you have to eat them.
Yeah, guess so.
They're like chips.
Mm-hmm.
You can't leave chips open either.
Well, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Shame, shame, shame.
Shame, shame, shame.
Y'all are going to have to forgive me. I got to take my meds.
I don't know why that's an offense that means forgiveness, but sure.
I just hate taking my meds on camera, but I got to do it or I'll forget.
Yep. Alicia says she's their semi-permanent fill-in. She's their I can speak, I promise.
Semi-permanent fill-in co-host.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, no. There's nothing unclear about what Alicia had to say.
Words are hard.
They get harder and harder the closer we get to bedtime.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's okay. I have my Chipotle ranch.
That is important.
So there will be food.
Yep.
We have our gum. And I have the last of that book to read.
How much more do you got left?
That's what I was trying to figure out, because it's 87% through the book, which is all 4. Let's see here if it'll let me know how many chapters it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not really telling me. It won't let me have chapters or anything, so.
Oh, that's one from NetGalley, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I think they were like 13 or 14 chapters each, so I'm probably at least halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which the first one was good if I'm remembering them in correct order. I think the first one was good and the second and third were pretty decent. And this one isn't working. Yeah. I'm not drawn in by the storyline. I'm just but I don't want to DNF it at 87% when it's probably like another half hour and be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That is the downside of NetGalley books.
Yep.
But it's
and
okay.
You feel bad about not finishing them. Like, I've DNF'd NetGalley books before, but I still feel bad about it.
I have also, and if I were hating it this much early on, I would DNF it completely. But I'm not really interested in. Yeah, like this far in.
Yeah.
I realize it doesn't make sense, but it's just a little bit more, and then I got to figure out how to rate appropriately, because I don't want to punish the first 3 authors for the 4th author's failings.
Sounds like a 3-star.
Yeah, it's probably going to be 3, 3.5, something like that, and then be like, hey, these first 3 gave a 3, 3.5, and this last one tanked it, but just stop after number 3. It's fine. Yeah. So we shall see. We shall
Yep.
see. I'll finish it and then I'll have something better to read soon, I am sure.
Yay. Yay for better things to read.
Yes, yes. I have the new book that showed up, and I have one of the Lady Sherlock books from the library that I keep meaning to read.
Mhm.
And I keep trying to get through my NetGalley stuff. And I still have one more on the NetGalley list that I should read, but I might start with the Lady Sherlock next
Yeah.
because I really want to check it out. We shall see. We shall see.
We shall see indeed.
Mm-hmm. That'd be good. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, all right then.
Yep. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, Alicia's exactly right. Short story collections are always a crapshoot.
They are. And
They
yeah.
And more often than not, there's at least one loser.
That is true. And most of the time when I'm doing short stories, it's because I know one of the authors. And I'll be like, all right, this one will be worth it. But yeah, there's always one that's like, well, they're trying to support the, and I mean, sometimes you find a good author that way, but sometimes you do not.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, the first three were just fine. Nothing spectacular, but they were all right. This last one, though, it's just, it's trying to do like a timeline through history.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is the World War II era one. We started in 1800s in Gold Rush, Australia, and that was a very different story.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Than North Carolina Island during World War II. And it's just like, we're just trying to get through the day. And like, that's a perfectly fine life, just trying to get through the day, but it's not a compelling story.
No.
So anyway, yeah, we'll survive. And hopefully there will be better things in the reading future.
One hopes.
Yes. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Thanks for
Good luck with your continued reading. And yeah, those short story collections.
Yeah.
Yep. Hit and miss. And
I've gotten to where I avoid them anymore. Because they really are a crapshoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah. And I don't even remember how I found this one. I think I was in a reading slump and I was like, let me see if a short story collection from NetGalley will help.
Yeah.
And I was like, sure. And the first three I did genuinely enjoy.
Yeah.
It's just this last one that's like pulling teeth. So anyway, yeah. But excellent. I'm glad that you had fun.
And no cruises.
No cruises. No cruises. Nope. Nope. But thank you all for coming and hanging out.
Yes, thank you for being here.
It was good to see you all.
Hit the like button.
Yes, hit the like button and
subscribe, bell, etc.
etc. etc. I don't keep track of all of those things, but yes, we would like to see you back here one way or the other next week. And
exactly
on Jen's channel, Saturday morning, 11 o'clock Eastern.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. Well, y'all have a good night, and I will see you here again next week. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.